This video isn't going to be reviewing a bunch of wiper blades and then showing you guys the test results. What I have in front of me are some wiper blades in different styles, and I have one of these wiper blades that have failed on me, and I've tried to look for something different than what I currently have. What you see in front of you are some basic wiper blade designs. I'll go over them quickly here. This one is the basic metal frame with the contact points on only a couple of positions. Then this one up here is the hybrid. It's the same thing as this down here except in a plastic housing. And then you have a single beam where it's basically formed into an arc. All of these positions contact the windshield and it flexes depending on the windshield arc itself. The reason why I was looking to change manufacturers, I wasn't happy with this Michelin wiper blade because it started to peel on one of the blades and then the rubber just ripped off from the other blade. Now, in order for me to go and purchase another set of wiper blades, I set 5 pieces of criteria to take a look at before I would make the purchase. My first criteria was, does the manufacturer have replacement inserts? This rubber piece here can be purchased separately than the whole arm, and so Denso does meet that requirement. Now, it's not as easy to get the replacement inserts. They're a little bit harder to find online, but your Toyota dealership will have them available. My second criteria that I wanted to meet was it made by a reputable company? Now, Denso does make O2 sensors and spark plugs. I've used them in the past. I just didn't know that they made wiper blades. Now, come to find out, Denso is owned by Toyota, and they put these wiper blades on new Toyota vehicles. Now, this wiper blade that is shown here isn't solely just made by Denso, and I don't know what the relationship is, but the blade is actually made by NWB. And so if you guys have some more information about NWB, I know that they're made in Japan. I just don't know enough information about them. My third criteria was cost. Now, each one of these blades here, as you move up, will cost a little bit more. So I decided, because I didn't know much about Denso's wiper blade quality, I thought I would go with the hybrid model. This blade here I purchased from Rock Auto. They're in the neighborhood of $13 to $21 depending on your size, and they were the cheapest that I found at Rock Auto. My fourth criteria was taking a look at what kind of style they bring to the vehicle. It wasn't a high priority one. However, if I'm going to add something to the vehicle and to make it look nice, all the better. We've all seen these metal bracket ones. They're a little bit cheap and chintzy looking, but they perform their job just fine. The next one up is that hybrid. It does have a nice plastic sheathing over the metal brackets, making it look a little bit more slick. And these are the new modern design. They look nice, they're thin, they're sleek. So I thought the Denso did a pretty nice job. You can see there's no hump here. They don't stand out. They have the plastic sheathing on it. As like this one, it's kind of big and thick in the center there. And then, it looks a little bit better than the Michelin, but again, the Michelin doesn't look too bad. My fifth criteria is a combination of waste reduction and my cost. Going into a store and taking a look at wiper blades, they're usually housed in a nice plastic sheathing. It might have plastic protector on the blade, and then maybe there's some more plastic parts in there. All of that comes at a cost to the end user, and it makes the blade a little bit more expensive. Where I thought Denso did a pretty good job is they only have 2 cardboard sleeves. Cardboard is easily recyclable. If you come over here, we have a breakdown of a wiper blade where we have, 2 plastic end pieces, some rubber, some more plastic, and this is a metal band. If we're replacing our wiper blades, or the whole wiper blade, every 6 to 12 months, in my situation it could be close to 12 blades a year. That means 12 packages, etc., etc., and so that you can see there's a lot of waste there. This is why one of those categories that I wanted to meet was, can I just purchase just the insert, helping to reduce some of that waste. It's always a nice feature when the wiper blade is easy to install, and with these Densos it's no different. That one's complete. And that one's complete. Now, it's also very easy to uninstall these with just this plastic piece that unsnaps and the blade comes out. It's probably one of the easiest ones that I've had to install and uninstall. Now I'm going to go test them out. And as to be expected, the wiper blades are nice and quiet. So do you agree with my choice of choosing the Denso wiper blade? If you don't, or if you do, leave a comment in the section below. If you like what you saw, give us a like, and if you subscribe, you'll get the latest notifications as soon as videos come out. Again, I thank you for watching, and talk to you soon.